Hi everybody and welcome to Activate. We're going to do a little bit of mix of cardio and strength today and have a little bit of fun in good old London town. Now I was lucky enough to be in London in July last year, went and visited all those places, Big Ben, Houses of Parliament, took a bus, fantastic, loved it, enjoyed my little runs around London every morning. It was sensational. So we're having a bit of fun this week, harnessing all the different sites around the world just to bring a little bit of extra flavour and fun to you at home. So today's workout, you will need a space around you. Always be mindful if you're working on a rug at home, if there's anything that you might trip on, clear it out of the way, have a nice safe working space. You will also need a chair or a coffee table or something you can do some push-ups and dips and things like that off. And if you have some hand weights, some cans of soup, some bags of rice, anything with a little bit of even weight will be fine. Water bottles as well for some muscle conditioning. All right, so we'll hit the music and we'll get ourselves going nice and warm. Let's march it up. Chest is up, posture's good. Got everything tucked in. Pelvic floor, that's always engaged. Yes, it is. All right, let's pump the arms, marching for exercise. Step, touch, step, and back. Good morning, Judy Dunn. We love seeing your name pop up, Jude. Good morning to Ken as well. Hope you're both well. Chest is lifted. All right, team, little heel digs. We're going to start low and we'll give you options. Good morning, Daniela. Hope the children are doing their schooling. Whole different world, isn't it? Let's go back to that step touch. Cross and back. We're going to get our hips warm as well. Got a few different things for you today. Let's make it 2 steps across and back. So the music I've chosen to kick things off is actually U2 are Irish. Heel digs. But their first tour to London, 1979. Imagine seeing U2 in a little pub then. How awesome. All right, that step touch again. Good morning, Viv. Hope you're doing well and your family. Let's go to that 2 steps across and back again. Again, work in the space you have available. Our heel digs, heels. So you can go low, you can go a little higher if you're getting a little warmer, and pump the arms. You got it. We're going to side tap, 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 tap. And with your arms, tighten them up, lift the elbows. So we're going a bit old school. Let's bring in knee repeater. And change. Knee. That's it. Get the glutes warm. Change it back. Other side. 4, 3, 2. Change over. Back we go. Back we go. Could not take your... Next move. Easy walk. Out wide. Back. You got it. Sink into that move. Now I want you to do that again, but change your leading leg. Leading leg change. Get the arms up a little higher. You got it. That knee repeater again. Knee. Chest lifted. Change. Super job. Get ready for that V-step or that easy walk. Now simple arms or bigger arms. Warming the chest as well. You'll need that for later. Give me side taps. Tap. You can put in that little jump and work the foot out. Yes, you can. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Knee repeater. The good old knee repeaters. 4, 3, 2, change. Lift the chest, belly in. 4 easy walks. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Changing your leading leg. Good morning, Anita. That broke the other night. Yoga, fantastic. And heels. I have a new love in lockdown. It's called yoga. Loving it. Anita, Grant, Roz, fantastic. Give me some knees now. Knee, 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 knee. Now when you're bringing your knees up, don't be here, be tall. Be definite, be strong. Now one of my pin-up groups from the early 80s, the Police. We love Sting, we didn't back in those days. Give me a little skip. You got it. Every move you make. Hey, hey. I'll be watching you. All right. We're going to go sides and back. So we're going into that 2 steps across. We're going to try that little grapevine. Remember it from last week? Here we go. We step behind, step together. So we're getting a little fancy. We're working the arms out now. You got it. When we get back, leg curl. Pull, pull, pull. Want to warm up the upper back, because we've got a little bit of back work coming. Excellent, bigger arms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me those single knees. Knee, knee. You got it. Ha. So we've got 45 minutes today. Bring those knees forward and back. Again, work in your space. If you can only be on the spot, be on the spot. Got it. You belong to me. We've got a good beat to work with, team. You got it. Give me that grapevine. Across and back. You got it. Good morning, Mark. Hey, hey, hey. Give me that leg curl. Hamstrings. I'll be watching. You got it. Now, if you've got room, bring that leg curl forward and take it back. You got it. Little diagonal step forward and back. I like it. 2 more. Heels to butt. Bring it back. Forward. And take it back. Good. Little skips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. That grapevine. Over and back. That's it. So the great thing with all of our offerings on our timetable is variety. Challenge your body differently every day. Leg curl. Every day, something different. Move it differently. Imagine having the same dinner every night. Boring. Yeah? Forward. You want muscle change? You got to challenge it differently. Good. 1 more. 4. 2, 1. Come back. Have a small drink. We're warm now. So we're going Tears for Fears. Again, another early 80s favourite of mine. So grab some weights if you have them and a drink. Good stuff. We're going to start with the good old squat. Now with our squats, it's a big muscle group, so we always go there first to get blood flow to the legs, nice and warm. Drop, rise. That's it. You got it. So hands at sides to start with. Now underneath. Best behavior. You got it. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Alright, time for a squat, a press. Not too many because we're going to work shoulders a little later. This is just to get the blood flow going. Drive it up. Good. Weights down, step forward, step, drop, up, come back, change legs. So with these, it's a big step, a drop. You choose the depth that you are going. Good. Step, drop, up, push through that front heel to come back. Mother Nature. My favourite bit of London's not there. Yeah, my running track along the Thames. I do when I visit my friend Jason over there. And Harrods. How can we not have Harrods on the backdrop? I want you to drop, come back. Again here, you're choosing your depth. It's a little quicker. If you need to slow it down, you do. Come back to hip width apart, drop, lift. Push through that heel, pull it back using the abs. Enter squats, down and up. Tuck it under. I like it. How do we look side on? We break at the knees, we slide the hips back, loading the heels and pushing out through the sides of the feet, getting all our glutes engaged. I'm quite enjoying the virtual teaching. Give me the press. 20 years of teaching. We're finding different ways and adapting. That's what we like to do. It's good for us as people. That's it. Now on the next one, put in the squat, give me a lift. Knee, drop, lift. Make sure with your load, it's still sitting back in your heels, using your core a little more now. Nothing, that's it. Drop, rise. And march. So march it wide. And we're going to play with this. Watch me. We're going to go front, up, side, up, back, and side. Go again, same leg. Front, side, back, and side. Again. You got it. Good. Forward, side, back, and side. Chest is lifted. Don't collapse. Keep it tall. You got it? Change your leading leg. Front, side. Because in life, we step to the side, we go to the front, we go to the side, we step back, and to the side. Let's go again. Boom, 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 boom. You got it. All right. So you should feel the heart rate lifted quite nicely now because big muscle groups. Give me 4. 3, 2, and march. Alright, shake out the legs. They're going to get a little breather. Simple Minds, another great 80s band. I did my best work in the 80s, trust me. Alright, I'm going to give you side view. I have chest lifted. I'm going to soften my knees a little. I'm going to park my weight in my heels, turns my glutes on. Chest up, chin in. I'm going to tip from the hip and I'm going to pull back. I think I said last week the hip was a hinge joint. It's not, it's a ball and socket. But we can tip into a hinge movement. That's what I meant. It annoyed me all day. Now I want the tension here between your shoulder blades. Squeeze. Rain keeps falling. Remember what movie this was in? The Breakfast Club. Hey Sarah, good morning. You got it. Lovely to have you on board. And Viv, you're looking good, Viv. I just know you are because your form's always good. Alright, now I'm going to come out into a reverse fly. So my elbows are soft. Front on, that's what it looks like. Rise and down. Side view's always better, I think. So we're working here those upper back muscles and the back of the shoulder. Bring the hands in to the front, little pull. We're going to go chest now. Elbows higher than hands. You got it. If you're watching at home, even if you're just hopping in to have a look. I still remember the other day, she said, I often watch your classes when I'm having my breakfast and I do them later. I said, that's cool. Lovely to have brekkie with you. Always good. Now, let's add our calf raise, pull and down. So now we're getting shoulders and calf muscles. Bing, bing. I like it, team. You're going to give me 8, 7, 6. Yes, you walk on by. You got it. I like it. Back to our beginning with our rows. Squeeze. So again, soften the knees, soften the hips, tail back. Rain keeps falling down. Our weight's quite light. So we've got a few reps. If you're not using weights, not a problem. I just want you to focus on that squeeze, that same movement. You got it. You were ready for the reverse flies? Out to the side. Hey. Back of the shoulder, getting some work. I want you to stay strong through your middle. So getting beautiful core work as well. Time efficient workouts, team. We always work a few things at once. Good. Bring the hands in. Pull. Elbows high. Add that calf raise. Draw it up. Sternum. Target zone. Posture's good. You got it. That's it. Little more. La, la, da, da, da. You got it. Pull up like you're hitching up your britches. Britches. There's a word from the UK. Hoist them up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and march it up. La da da da. You got it, team. How are we going for time? Looking good. All right. I think I need a new prescription for the contact lenses. things you notice when you're teaching virtually, hey? La da da. When I'm teaching virtually, I see who's on board from home, and you're my front row. So Jude, Viv, there you are, front and centre. Don't you love that? Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now pop your weights down. Get your chair or your little ottoman or coffee table, whatever you're using, bring it into play. So this is the Beatles version of back in the USSR, yeah? Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to take a seat, and again, oh, it's a little bumpy. You're going to come up and down. But what we're going to do is go into a one leg. Lift up, whoop, and back down. So we're going to drive with the head and take a seat, come up. Now you work at your pace. Drive with the head, tighten through the abs, release back. Think of getting that pull up and back down. Now if that's too hard, that's okay. You do a toe point here, like a compass point, and load the leg. Good. All right. So change it up. Other side. Come up and back down. Come up and back down. Now you're going to be better on one leg than another. So I was on my stronger leg. So I'm going to find it a big challenge here to come down into the left. And the idea is to control on the way down. Drive with the head, tighten through the belly. This is a challenging move. Every side's going to feel different. That's why we do independent leg and arm work sometimes, to balance things up. Break into a feet down, squat and lift. Lift. Gives the legs a breather. Alright, sit down, hands back, push. So we're going to lift the chest. So you're sitting in a V shape. V for Viv. I see you at home. Chest is lifted. Little leg push. Working the abs. Try not to round out the back. Push your chest up. Head forward. Alright, feet down into squats. Up, back. There's your little breather. Drop and lift. One more. Take a seat. Try it again. Come up and back down. So you might need that toe point for the first few. Set up the neural pathway in your head. Body goes, yeah, I know what I'm doing. But my legs are getting a bit tired, so it's a little harder on this second round. Got the core on board. One more. Take a seat, shake it out, change legs. Come up and down. And again, work at your pace. So if you're looking after grandkids at the moment, get them to try this. They'll find it hard. You get in the practice first, so they think you're like super nana, or super grandpa, or super mum or dad. Give me 3, 2, and into that V sit. Pull up the knees, drop the shoulders, lift the chest. Out we go. And I want you to push through your heels. Yep, good. Chest is lifted. Boom, 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 boom. Hey Esther. You get on board, Esther. We want to have you on board. More the merrier. We love that. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, feet down. Shake it out. Good stuff. Roll it out. Now we're into the real deal, the Beatles, yeah? It's been a hard days. We're going to have hands on our chair, our coffee table, our ottoman. We're going to get a little down and push away. Breathe in, breathe out. So my ottoman here is a little narrow, so it's almost more like a tricep push-up. Now I don't mind that. You choose your depth. If you can only go here in good form, you do. If you can go a little deeper, please do. 4 more. Chin tucked in, spine is long. I said 4 more, so 2 more. Here it is. Give me a mountain climb. In, out, in and out. Pull the knee towards the chest. Bring it in. You got it. Good morning, Mary. You pooped. Stay on the bus, Mary. Stay on the red bus, in fact. Yeah. Working like a dog. You got it, team? All right. Give me some push-ups. 8, 7. If you need to, work at your knees. Yep. All right. Come up, shake it out. Ow! Remember the Beatles? All right. We're into dips next. So, hands on, chest lifted. Drop, rise. You got it. Chest up. Now when you drop, I want you to push up, get the extension part, really pushing through your palm of your hands and getting that lift, feeling that pinch, back of the shoulder. Good stuff. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5. You got it. Day's night. I like it, team. Come up. Come on in. Morning, Rachel. She's back on board. Class number 3. Girl is crazy. Hands on. Little push-up. Little push-up. I like it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give me mountain climb. In, out, in, out. Day's night. That's it. So back nice and straight. Drop the shoulders. Lift the chest. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Shake it out. Dips. Round 2 on the dips. Oh, feel those arms. I love it. Drop, lift. You got it. Don't collapse. I corrected a fellow in the park the other day with his dips. I hope he didn't mind. I just said, buddy, can I help you out a little? He said, sure. Good stuff. I think he welcomed someone joining for a few dips. That's it. All right. Feeling you holding me. All right. Come back up. Shake. And mountain climb. Again, get set. Hands under. You got it. Slow, steady. So not all exercise has to be at 100 miles an hour. Smooth and steady is what we want right here. You got it. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, team. All right. Upper body, hammered, huh? That was 9 minutes of upper body. Fantastic. All right. Whew. Shake it out. Chest lift. If you need a drink, grab a drink. We're going to go into a little bit of balance work. 1 foot down, knee up, out, in and down. You got it. Grounded knee is soft. Now, because I've been doing all this wonderful yoga, check out these hips now, huh? Yeah, they work like they should. Thank you, Anita Rosengrant. Change. Up, out. So that's how we use sometimes extra time as a positive. Try something new. The variety, this is why we're putting it all on. Yeah, give it a go. So lift, open. Now as you get a little weary, you might get a bit wonky. And remember, each leg feels different. All right, change. We're going to come up, down, back, out. Front, back, out. So we're going to move with that. Chest is lifted. You got it. I think I went the other way then. Doesn't matter. Change it up. Front, side, and back. That's it. Feel that something. So it's just a front, it's a raise to the side, and a little kick back. Hand. I want to hold your hand. You can make it more challenging. The beauty of working out at your pace. We do what works for you. So again, you're going to feel all those muscles around the bottom of your feet working. Fantastic. All right, change it up. Knee, open. So what we did in the beginning again. Lift, open, in and down. You got it. Good. Hey, Maddie. Happy inside. Lovely to bump into Maddie today. A little bit of joy back. That I love. You got it. One more. March. Change. Up. Out. In. Down. So I've given your upper body a little breather here, folks. So we're trying to get that balance working really well. See? Brain sent the message. It goes, I know what I need to do. I know where I need to stabilise. But we're going to practice. We're going to train it. Your hand. All right, to finish with. Feet apart. 1 foot grounded, chest lifted, abs engaged, and I want you to get into an arabesque. An arabesque. Come in. Now I'm happy with here. I'm happy with here. For those who've got the range, the balance. Hold it. Change it up. Start little. Here, come in, extend, and you go what works for you. Might be here, but if you can, a little further, and again, reach, pull the abs, and extend. You got it? All right, I need a drink, hey? 3 songs, no drink, no good. Now you've heard the music, it's starting to wind. So I thought here, we need to shake everything out now. One of my favourite all-time songs. All right, march or jog. You can add some rope. Magic rope. Doesn't get caught. 8. Stop me now. Little fast feet. Self a real good time. Chest up. Belly in. Side up. Go out. Back. Out wide. Back in. Don't stop. Back to your skips. La Lady Godiva. All right, here's the fast feet. 200 degrees. You march. You can do the really fast feet. Go wide and in. Recover. Don't stop. Give me the feet again. Don't stop. And London. March it up. All right, bum, bum. We're going to get into a little bit of boxing. Jab, jab, cross, cross. So give the legs a breather. Short, sharp. Get ready, Mary. You change. Come on, Viv, Jude. Front arm. Boom, boom, boom. Now we're short and sharp. Always returning your punch to your chin to protect your guard. I'm gonna go, oh, oh. All right, uppercuts. Step, lift, hop. Get that little twist. Powering through the hip. Good, and skip it up. Mary's still here. Go, Mary. You got it. Give me the fast feet. Oh, with that big guitar. You got it, Brian May on his guitar with all that hair. I saw them when they were out here. Fantastic. Only miss Freddie. Adam Lambert did a good job though. All right, out wide, in. You got it. Don't stop. Now if you're feeling good and the energy's high and you're okay, safe space, have a good time. Just give me a call. Don't stop me. We're nearly there. March it up. Whew. A knee. We're just going to bring the heart rate down a little. Step and knee. Like that. Reach, pull, reach, pull. Don't stop me. And march it up. All right, team. So we are 40 minutes in. Fantastic. We did a little bit of abdominal work before with our V-sit and our extensions, but we're going to take the work down now to the floor. So if you have a mat, grab your mat or your towel. Make sure you've got a safe space to work in. Whew. Take a drink. All right. Another favourite song. Today was so easy. I could have gone into Brian Ferry and Wham, George Michael. So much to choose from. So who knows where we might go next week. Alright, so we're going to lie down on the floor. We're going to get into that tabletop position with our lower back to the floor. We're going to have heel towards the floor. So we're going to keep our knees at the moment at a right angle. We're going to come down to the floor, back up. Ooh, you make me live. You got it. Good stuff. So I'm coming back Friday and we'll have a mix of some different things. We're trying to give you a little variety. I sat with one of the other instructors yesterday and we had a little chat about what we're doing so we can bring you variety at home. That's it. Woo-hoo. Good stuff. One more each. Oh, you're the best friend. All right, so on elbows into the floor, knees are bent. We're going to come slowly to one side and come back. To the other side, slow. Slowly back. Again, slow. All right, now come across, kick out, bend back, and to the middle. To the other side, across, kick out, bend back, come to the middle again. So across, kick out, get those knees bent, back to the middle. Again, make sure it's soft enough underneath so that you're comfortable through your lower back. One more, across, lift, come back. Last one, kick it out, bend, feet down. Alright, one foot stays down, one in the air, we lift and back down. Lift up and back down. So elbows here on the floor, you're pushing through the heel on your grounded foot. Now you're going to really feel that in your glute and your hamstring. You may even cramp up, so if you do, shake it out, rejoin. Go smooth and steady. Lift up and down. Change it up. There we go. So this is great for isolating each hamstring and each glute because you will be stronger on one side. So again, a lot of independent work today. So for a lot of us ladies who have had kids, you lose a lot of glute function. Yeah, so we're getting it back. Give them a bang. Back to our tabletop, and we're going to go heel down and up. Let's go. Heel down, lower back to the floor. Good stuff. We're going very controlled and steady. Slow and steady. Remember, you can always come back to the workouts later. If it suits, you can tap in and say hi. You don't have to do it. You might be at work. And feet down. Good stuff. A few crunches to finish with. Little crunch. A little crunch. That's it. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, it wouldn't be London without a bit of Elton, would it? Okay. So slowly I want you to turn onto your side, come up to seated position. Always sit for a moment, let the blood pressure settle. Let's come to knees, if you can kneel. And we're going to get into a nice little stretch here. Open up the shoulder blades. And then drop down, bottom to the roof. Then come up again. Let's come up to one knee. Just sink the hip. Big reach. And across. Good stuff. Change it over. Sink. Big reach. And across. Good. When you're ready, come on up. Option 1, knee here. Option 2, knee here. Just to get a little stretch. Change it up. So it's a super job today. Feel everything calming now. Just want you to round out the back after all those rows and all that upper back work. And then we'll take our hands behind gently. Just open the chest. Roll out the shoulders. Let's take one arm across. We're going to sink the shoulder down and in and gently draw. Hey Mary Kay, one of our favourites, jumping on board too. Been looking out for you in the supermarket, Mary. I thought I might have bumped into you. Haven't seen you. Big reach up and across. Seen lots of lovely Activate crew when I've been out and about walking the dog. Big reach. Everyone always gives me a beautiful big hello, big virtual hug. All right, I want hands to come in. I want you to breathe really deeply. Breathe in, get the big reach to the ceiling, and breathe out. Rolling out our shoulders, shaking out our hands. Well, that's coming to the end of our workout for today. So we'd like to thank you for joining us. Remember, all of our content's online. You can go back. I've often done a yoga in the middle of the afternoon if it's suited me. So it's always there, ready and available. Give something a try. Even if you don't know that it's for you, give it a try. You'll be surprised. Have a lovely day, and thank you for joining me in good old London town. Thanks.